All right, guys, here we are. We're normally doing an alt. First of all, normally this is going to be an alt review preview video, sort of. Normally we do these on Friday mornings, and you guys get them on Friday because these alt weekly auctions end every Thursday. Well, there was a glitch in the software. Alt had to push back the auction a day. There's no other safe way to do it. Whenever the extended bidding gets, fangled up, you got to push it back. It's the only fair way to do it to give these bidders more time so it didn't end prematurely. Whatever software tech issue, I'm not the techie guy. So you're getting this on a Saturday, first of all, so that's weird. Normally you get it Friday mornings, you're getting it on a Saturday. Second of all, for whatever reason, I think pushing it back a day screwed up the filters on alt, so I can't give you a review at all. So all today's video is going to be is a preview of some of the banging cards that are ending next Thursday on alt. These cards will be ending on Thursday, September 25th, the night of September 25th, and it's starting with a LeBron James card. It's a card that even I am impressed with, and it is a very ultra-modern card from the year 2024. It's a LeBron James 1-of-1 that even mesmerizes yours truly, and you know how I feel about ultra-modern cards. You guys are going to enjoy this video. Watch these bangers that are available next Thursday. Get into alt, register, get authorized to bid, and go bid on some of these cards on alt next Thursday.
Are you going to the Macau or Dubai card show? Because if so, stop by Alt's booth to get guaranteed cash advances for all cards consigned to Alt auctions.
All right, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana on this fine Saturday morning. I've got little kid volleyball, little kid soccer, but before that, I've got an obligation to you guys to bring you the best, most consistent hobby content in the world. And so let's get cranking here. These are cards that are ending next Thursday, September 25th. Go to the website. It's app.alt.xyz, app.alt.xyz, and then sort and look at next week's auction, and you're going to freak out because I am looking at a LeBron James downtown 1-of-1 that even I can get with. This is a phenomenal looking case hit. It is a very, very big black gold vinyl 1-of-1, but it's got a black appearance to me. Maybe that's purple on the border. It did get a PSA 10. It's a gold vinyl. It's a 1-of-1. People, you know how popular Kabooms are. You know how popular downtowns are. You know how popular these ultra-modern case hits are. This card is already well over the six-figure mark. This is a huge, huge card right here. Next, we got a Kobe Bryant Timeless Treasures MVP Materials laundry tag. I've not seen very many laundry tag Kobe's with that Lakers logo in there. This is one of those. Normally when you see laundry tag, you see like the size and the measurements and like the manufacturer of the jersey, but this is a laundry tag with the Lakers logo in there, which is pretty cool. This card is serial numbered 1/1, which last time I checked is pretty important, especially when you put a Kobe Bryant on the cover of the card with an autograph of Kobe, and the autograph did get a 10. We've got an autograph 1-of-1 rookie, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, PSA 9 from Donruss Optic. Where is Optic right now? Where is Optic in the grand scheme of things? Is Optic passed up Select? Is it Prism Select Optic or is it Prism Optic Select? And again, I'm talking just about the Chromium stuff. I'm not talking about the National Treasures, Flawless, Immaculate, and stuff like that. We've got a Michael Jordan autograph card that even I know a little bit about. This is the SP Authentic Sign of the Times autograph gold parallel. So it's going to be die cut. It's got a 10 for the autograph. A BGS 9 grade is a superlative grade on this particular MJ Sign of the Times gold autograph. A lot of people call it the SOTG or the SOT for the Sign of the Times, and then they call it the SOTG if it's a gold die cut parallel. We've got a 2005 Upper Deck Trilogy Signature Swatches dual LeBron and MJ. This is a game-worn Michael Jordan All-Star jersey. How can you tell? Well, number one, Alt tells us in the description. You could also turn the card over and figure it out, or you could just look at it and remember, you know what? I don't remember the Chicago Bulls having a teal alternate uniform, right? It's not like the ultra-modern NBA where teams will randomly wear uniforms, City Edition this, or alternate this, or retro this, but the Bulls, I don't think, ever put on a teal uniform, to the best of my knowledge, and probably still haven't. And so you could tell this is an MJ All-Star jersey swatch right here in the middle. But this card's number 2 2 out of 15. MJ and LeBron, a pretty good pairing right there. A 9.5 SP Authentic Chirography Gold. I hate saying that word. I want to say calligraphy. I want to say chronology, but I don't want to say chirography. It just sounds weird. It sounds like I'm doing something stupid. I already feel dumb because I'm from Louisiana. I feel even dumber when I try to say the word chirography, but this is the gold parallel. It's a 1010 BGS 9.5. When I say 1010, it's a pop 10 BGS 9.510 min gem, but a great looking MJ autograph card right there. How about the big flex from LeBron? If anybody's got the right to flex in the NBA, it's a bunch of skinny guys running around, right? A bunch of 7-foot skinny guys that are probably a little bit underweight, but not LeBron. Not LeBron. He could play any sport in the world. This is his 2021 Prism Gold PSA 10. Take the number of years that Prism has produced cards in the Panini era, beginning with the year 2012, multiply it by 10. That's how many true flat golds there are out there. Even though it's been a decade plus, still not that many out there. These things are going to age really well. LeBron cards are starting to move a little bit. This one's going to do phenomenal. It's already over the $35,000 mark, or right at $35,000. Flawless Steph Curry Star Swatch Signature 2-color patch with a hint of a third color bottom right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3-color patch. If you squint hard enough, that's a 10-10 Steph Curry, serial number 24 out of 25. We've seen these do humongous numbers lately. This is his 2009 Bowman 48. This is that retro throwback image. Steph Curry BGS 9. Serial number to only 48. These were very difficult to grade due primarily to the fact that they're paper cards and they've got all black edges and corners. It just makes it really tough to grade those bad boys. Cade Cunningham, 2021 Contenders Optic Rookie Autograph, 1 of 1. This is a humongous gold vinyl card right there. More LeBron Bowman Chrome Gold here. This is serial number 250. I never could figure out, stay with me, why LeBron is wearing these like ladies aerobic, Velcro, all white Reebok shoes in this photo shoot. It seems like whoever was taking the photo, of course, photographers don't know how to hoop, but it seems like a photographer that hooped would know, LeBron, can you go put on some basketball shoes? These are really ridiculous looking, but it makes for a good conversation piece. Steph Curry silhouettes. I really like these silhouette primes. These are great looking cards. I've said it on many occasions. This border over here reminds me of a Playmakers Theater vibe, but this Steph Curry has got a lot going on in that patch. That is a really unique looking patch right there. And for all you math dorks out there, and I was in Mu Alpha Theta, don't tell anybody, but I was. This is a serial numbered 1 out of 25. Those silhouette primes are cool. Kobe Spotlight right here. PSA Authentic number 34 out of 125 with a big, vibrant Kobe Bryant gold Sharpie autograph on those Noir cards. Noir does not get as much love as perhaps they should. The Topps Chrome Refractor Steph Curry, they were serial numbered that year to 500. Babyface Steph in that one. We saw the LeBron Prism Gold. How about a Kobe Prism Gold? This is a PSA 9 from 2018. One of my favorite years of Prism. Amazing memories back when you could actually afford to buy the product and actually rip open not just boxes but cases. I ripped 3 cases in 2018 Prism. That should give you some idea of how the hobby has changed. I would not in a million years consider buying even a box of 2024 Prism, for better or worse. I'm not the gambling type, so don't shoot the messenger. But back just as recently as 2018, I bought 3 cases of Prism, which is 36 boxes worth, and ripped the hell out of that. And of course, I did not pull the Luka Doncic gold Prism, unfortunately. SPX Michael Jordan Record Breakers Auto, big Jordan card here, PSA 8, 10 for the autograph. This one is serial numbered to 250. We should probably get in here and get a little bit deeper on that and figure out where it's serial numbered to 250. Oh my gosh, down here. Check this out. Let's go big. That's what TWSS, we'll just say that. 162 out of 250, hand serial numbered, perfect looking autograph, huge autograph right here. It looks like it's just right here, but it goes all the way down to Jordan's Concord 11s down here on his right foot down here at the bottom. PSA 8 for the card, 10 for the autograph. These record breakers are Michael Jordan insert cards from the 1996 SPX product too. So this is a Pop 31 and a PSA 8 out of the 250 that were printed. Pretty good looking Kaboom Gold Anthony Edwards BGS 9 is available. Another Steph Curry Flawless Patch autograph. Let's talk about a Kobe Star Rubies. This is only a PSA 5, but if you're looking to get a Kobe Bryant tier 1 type card. This is serial numbered to 50. Star Rubies are special. There's only so many of these cards from the 90s, and this is one of those years where Kobe had one, but Jordan did not, and so I'm not as familiar with it, but I will say this is the serial numbered to 50, but the beautiful thing about it is a PSA 5, and you're like, Cajun, why is PSA 5 a good thing? That's a terrible thing. I want it in a PSA 10. Well, you may want it in a PSA 10, but think how many people you'd be fighting if it was in a PSA 10. This may be your best bet, your cheapest way to get into a 1999 Kobe Bryant Star Rubies because it's in a PSA 5 label. And who knows, maybe if you crack that bad boy and send it back, maybe it does get a 7 or something like that. Kobe Kaboom 9.5. We know Kabooms do big things. We know Kobe's do big things. If it's in a 9.5 label, it can only help. A 2007 Topps Chrome X-Fractor Kobe Bryant. I want to click this card because these are really good looking. I wish I could tilt the card. I'm sure there's a way, but I'm too dumb down here in Louisiana. X-Fractor, PSA 10, Topps Chrome. This card is serial numbered to only 50. So this is serial number 250, and it is a, yikes, Pop 3 Kobe Bryant refractors in gem condition recently. Wow, doing some crazy, crazy numbers. We've got Kaboom City. Kabooms are taking over. Alt has become the place to sell ultra modern case hits. I say it every time I do one of these videos. It's the place to sell ultra modern case hits. We've got 2 Steph Curry 2013 Innovation Kabooms on here. And we've got a Cade Cunningham Kaboom Rookie Black Label Pop 1 at $13,188 with 15 bids. This right here is something. This is really, really something right here. I love this card. I love Cade Cunningham. I like the direction of the Pistons. I think they're one more legit wing scorer away. Maybe it's Osar Thompson. Maybe the banana in the tailpipe shows up and this is his year. I'm super excited to announce that BCW is an affiliate partner of the Cajun Cardboard brand. When you check out at BCW, use the promo code Cajun to receive 10% off of your order. But let's keep going with the Kaboom theory here. We got Kobe Kaboom from 2013 Innovation. So you got 2 Stephs in a 9.5, right? That's a mixed gem. This one's a min gem. And then we've got a Kobe from the same product, 2013 Innovation Kobe Kaboom, PSA 9 right behind it. We've got a gold Kaboom KD. Remember him. He's on the Rockets this year. He's about to become a lot more relevant because that Rockets team is no joke. That team is not to be taken lightly. I know we think that the West is a wrap and OKC's walking. I would not be so sure. Kobe Bryant Panini Preferred Jersey Signature Prime, serial number to only 5. PSA Authentic, 10 for the autograph. Lots going on in that patch as well. This is Kaboom City and another downtown. Let's go Kaboom Gold, Cade Cunningham, PSA 10. Let's go Kaboom Gold, Jason Tatum, the man who's off the radar completely. Is it a great time to buy into Tatum? It might be. If you believe in him, if you believe he's going to come back with the vengeance, then maybe it's the time to buy in. You've got about a 12-month window to do it. Maybe not. Maybe a 10-month window because as the next season starts to ramp up and he's announced to be 100% healthy, that's when his stuff will probably start ticking back up. So it's just it's one of those things where you got to just look and see what this thing does price-wise and see if it's a good investment. 2016 Studio Downtown PSA 10 Kobe is available as well. In last row, let's keep going with 2 more Kabooms. Damn. Giannis Antetokounmpo, great image of Giannis on this gold Kaboom right here. This is a PSA 8 Pop 2. The gold is serial number to only 10. This was the year where they were just crazy off center. Like you can't even get the exclamation point from the Kaboom on the card. And you can look up here and look at how much space. All of the cards were like this. It's just, it's like needle in a haystack finding a 9. And you can see this has been graded, it looks like 3 times ever. And it's gotten an 8, and then a CGC 8. So there's just no way to get a PSA 10 because it doesn't exist. So best in class right there for that Giannis Gold from 2023 Crown Royale. Another Steph Curry patch, just a Steph Curry 1-of-1 Noble Nicknames autograph from National Treasures. Ever heard of it? And then a Steph Curry Kaboom 2021 Crown Royale PSA 10. This card is available for $8,250. Let's do one more bonus row because it's got MJ, because it's got Kobe, and because it's got one of the craziest quads that I've ever seen in my life. We're going to look at this card right now, and I'm going to click in here because this is serious. You are looking at Wayne Gretzky, undisputed hockey GOAT. You've got Ken Griffey Jr., let's call him the 90s GOAT in baseball. I think we can all safely agree that as far as baseball card collectors go, he rules the 90s, right? He's not the greatest baseball player of all time. He's obviously great, and he's obviously what most people would call a GOAT, but he's definitely the 90s GOAT. Like, his cards mean more in the 90s, I think, than anybody else's cards. Somebody from the baseball world can correct me. Most people's golf GOAT, there is an argument for Jack Nicklaus. There's an argument maybe for a couple of other dudes, but I think that Tiger Woods is pretty safely in that GOAT conversation. And then we've got a guy named LeBron James as well. So a quad autograph, serial number to yikes 2. This is from the Upper Deck Icons Industry Summit Jackpot Quads autograph 99. What a wild card that is right there. And then we've got a Kobe autograph, a gold mosaic serial number to 10, and then the go-to card, right, for Jordan. If you're looking to get in the Jordan autograph world and you're just looking for a beautiful card with a big blue autograph, here's an option. It's a BGS 910 for the autograph from 2003 Ultimate Collection. That's it, guys. I wanted to give you guys a preview. I'm sorry that the Alt's really good with their tech. They're really good with their interface. I know for a fact what happened because they had to push that auction back in extended bidding, and that auction ended on Friday. It screwed up their filters. I'm sure it screwed up the algorithm. I am not the tech guy, but I can safely assume that's why I couldn't sort by cards that sold last night in the sold items. It just did not have a filter for cards that ended on September 21st or September 20th. And so this is what we got. We'll get this big, bad, nasty, deep preview. You guys got to see some great Kabooms. Let me know what you think about the Kaboom market. Are you guys still buying into this thing? Where does the top end? Are we going to see these cards break all-time records next week? My suspicion is we probably will, because we are still squarely centered in this bull market right now. Thank you guys as always for watching. Guys, make sure you go check out Alt. You're probably going to see me doing a little bit more content for Alt in the very near future for various behind-the-scenes reasons with certain other auction houses. I won't go into in too much more detail right now until everything plays out, but you'll probably see me doing a little bit more stuff for Alt in the near future for a couple of different reasons. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby, and peace.